Any major problems?
Not that I know of.
We just opened it up and got it out to play with. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay. Which one's that?
I pulled it up one.
Okay. That humbucker is hot.
Very hot. Huh?
Try the bridge, or not the bridge, the neck, excuse me. to a regular Strat, you think?
Feels different, at least compared to mine. It don't feel bad. It's very slick, which is good. But just something about right here at the edge of the fretboard, it feels kind of more, instead of it cupping in, if that sounds right, it's more, it's just keeps true with going out, I guess you'd say.
Kind of like a V shape?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and even looking at the top of it, you can see instead of it being flat, you can still, looking straight down, you can see kind of like you said, V kind of.
Oh, really?
Wedge still. Yeah, like it when it comes around this curve, that it stays up. And that's what feels a little weird. It makes it feel fuller in your hand that way. But if you're used to it being, you know, where your hand can wrap around it a little bit more, it feels different. As far as rubbing your fingers down the side, it doesn't, you barely, well, you can't feel it on the edge. It's just your skin of your fingers hanging over me touch. But as far as it being like that, you don't feel it. The frets actually set in a little bit.
Anything? What you think about it though?
Not bad at all. Just had a better pick. But
yeah, we only had a piece of what, cardboard, plastic.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, I think
Not
it's
real
just
big. Something that they gave us free.
yeah. Dummy me left my pick at home, but other than that, it don't feel bad at all. It just feels different because it's made out of a different wood, which is lighter. I'm pleased with that humbucker, how loud, you know, it jumps out. And then these still stick with their true, more Strat sound, if that sounds right, for the single coil part. So, I mean, you got the best of both worlds. Don't sound like the bass wood is taken away from the sound at all. And probably, especially if you're playing a lot, you know, it won't be too heavy.
Big question, is it worth $150?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the main thing, you know, straight out of the box, the setup's not bad, real bad.
Yeah, we didn't do anything to it. We just took it right out of the box and tuned it up.
Yeah, that's
So,
only thing I would say, you know, is I would check to make sure the neck is flat, which I think it looks pretty flat, but just the string height needs to be set a little lower, make it a little faster. But just playing with it, getting used to the way that neck feels, especially after playing with the Les Paul and the HB35, you know, that what kind of throws you a little bit. But other than that, I think it's worth it. Decent guitar, you know, for the price. I've seen Squires that felt worse. I'll say it like that.
Yeah.
You know, I felt some good Squires too. But I'm just talking about on the.
I've played some crappy Mexican, even American Strats.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, it sounds good. Everything looks good on it. Just a little dirty, you know. My HB35 is the same way, but a little cleanup, you know, a little bit of fun.
Awesome.
Yep.